Jazz lost the services of veteran Joe Ingles in the second quarter tonight when he was called for a flagrant 2 foul, putting a shoulder to a fully extended Davion Mitchell. So he was ejected. The free throw is good. Harrison Barnes with 23. Kings back within 2, 95-93. Conley fakes the three, gets a reset from Gobert, makes a bad pass. Steal by Halliburton on the run to the rack, hammers it. And I mean, he lifted off and ripped it with authority. Game is tied at 95, 6 unanswered for the Kings, 4:57 to play. And this crowd has been re-energized as Quinn Snyder calls timeout. This is the Kings Radio Network.
Pre-select your vehicle today at FolsomLakeHonda.com. Pick your favorite Honda. We'll review available and contract options. Then you say yes. No contracts, no deposits. You pick it up when it arrives. Easy as 1, 2, 3. Folsom Lake Honda makes buying your new Honda easy and stress-free. It's your one-stop Honda shop. Get top dollar for your trade and reserve your new Honda today at FolsomLakeHonda.com.
Folsom Lake Honda. Yeah, your one-stop Honda shop.
As bars, clubs, and concerts kick into gear, welcome to the Roaring 21s. I'm attorney Darren Kavanoki of 1-800-NO-CUFFS. We're all excited for summer, but if you're going out for drinks and partying, please be ready to tell your phone to call 1-800-NO-CUFFS. Cops will be out in full force. Be safe and be ready to call 1-800-NO-CUFFS, since no one looks good in handcuffs, unless you're into that sort of thing. 1-800-NO-CUFFS.
Power Business Technology is proud to be 100% independent, locally owned, and managed small business. Local ownership cuts out the red tape while ensuring our staff has the autonomy to make the quick, respectable business decisions necessary to deliver on our promise to always exceed the expectations of our customers. The power of our local family team will help you with your business printing needs. Contact us today at 844-POWER-BZ. That's 844-769-3729. Or visit us at powercopiers.com.
Vince Bloom has a big new V on the front of his superhero outfit.
Stands for Super Variety Power, because during Ram Power Days at Lasher's Oak Grove Dodge, I've got over 60 new 2021 Ram 1500 Bighorn Quad Cow 4x4 Hemis, and they're all $9,000 off MSRP.
Over 60 Bighorns at $9,000 off? That's super savings.
Only at Lasher's Oak Grove Dodge, in the Oak Grove Auto Mall, and online at oakgrovedodge.com.
Includes $4,500 in returning lessee and California National Retail Consumer and Bonus Cash. Must have competitive brand vehicle for at least 30 days. Sample VIN 822646, ends 11/121.
Both teams shooting 41% from the field. Huge advantage for the Jazz on three-pointers made, a +7 for 21 additional points. Utah's been terrific at the free throw line, missing just 2. The Kings have missed 6. Rebound numbers favor the Kings by a +5. Points off turnovers favor Sacramento by a +8. Scoreboard shows the game tied at 95 apiece, 4:57 to go in the fourth quarter. Great season opening night, home opening night for Kings fans. Let's see what the Kings can do defensively now as Conley at the point heads up the floor. Royce O'Neal, Davion Mitchell pestering Conley, shadows him inside. Conley forced into a bad shot, a scoop, it was no good. Holmes gets the rebound. Here's the chance for the Kings to regain the lead. They've scored the last 6 straight. De'Aaron Fox on the deep right wing, 3-point range, kind of surveying the floor. Here comes Barnes to set a pick. Fox got to the top of the arc, retreats with the dribble. Shot clock's down to 5. Now he's got to go. Gives it up to Barnes. Clock's at 2. Shoulders for baseline space. Launches no good. Flying in. Halliburton trying to get a hand on it, but Rudy Gobert got the rebound. 4:15 and counting. Transition 3. Donovan Mitchell rims it. Harrison Barnes gets it. Oh, another near steal by O'Neal on the backcourt on the outlet pass to Fox. But Fox prevails. Takes it into the paint. Pulls up. 13-footer. Front rim short. Offensive rebound. No. Holmes went for it, but Gobert beat him to it. Lead pass. Bogdanovich underneath the basket. Squares up. Gets the layup. It's 97-95 Utah. Inside 4 minutes to go in this one. Fox walks the dribble into the front court. Pass comes now to Holmes, right back to De'Aaron. Sets up the alley-oop for Holmes, and it's broken up. The long 7-foot frame of Gobert broke it up. Here come the Jazz. They go inside to Gobert. He gets the flush. Luke Walton takes his next to last timeout. Boy, a couple of opportunities missed after the Kings had scored 6 straight to tie it at 95. The Jazz have answered with a couple of buckets. Key defensive rebounds from Gobert, who has 18 boards in the ball game. He also has 12 points. 1 minute break on the Kings Radio Network.
Sacramento Kings fans, you deserve to cash in at Cash Creek Casino Resort to take your best shots on our world-class gaming floor. Try a few spin moves with all your favorite slots, or try a crossover to our award-winning golf course for a full court press of your luck. Or take a timeout in our luxurious spa. You deserve to cash in. Cash Creek Casino Resort, proud sponsor of your Sacramento Kings.
Hey Kings fans, this is Katie Christensen Hunter. This season, the Kings are proud to partner with DialPad. DialPad is where work comes together. It's one beautiful workspace for anywhere communication and collaboration. With the industry's most reliable business phone, unlimited text, and team messaging, one-click video meetings, and an AI contact center, DialPad is completely transforming how the world works together. Sign up for free at dialpad.com. DialPad. Work beautifully.
We get set to resume play. Buddy Hield has come back on the floor for Sacramento. He, De'Aaron Fox, we've got Rashawn Holmes, Harrison Barnes, and Davion Mitchell. Fox working almost straight away against Royce O'Neal. Picks up the dribble, looks and finds Harrison Barnes, right elbow, ball poked away from the blind side. Turnover, Sacramento. Skip pass, cross court, Bogdanovich. He fires for 3, hits off the iron, no good. Gobert leans in. How was that not a foul? We got a foul call here, and it's going to be on Holmes, I believe. Gobert, the miss was then tipped in by one of the Jazz, but it was ruled no basket, and I think that'll be foul number 6 on Rashawn Holmes. That is the case. His night is complete. So Halliburton, who had gone to the bench with Hield coming in, comes back on the floor. Holmes continues a lengthy conversation with Brent Barnaky, the former lawyer. That's going to be a hard one. You won't win that battle, Rashawn.
Well, G-Man, to bring in Halliburton, if you're going to do this, there's no big. You got to take advantage of that with Gobert. I mean, they can hurt you this end, but if you're playing all those perimeter guys, you got to put them in action and see if you can get a good shot or open up some lanes to the middle.
And Gobert, who's a good free throw shooter, has been over the years, is at the line. Tonight, Rudy is 6 of 7 at the line. His team is leading by 4. Make it 5 as he buries the first one. 3:12 to go in the ball game. How'd you like to attend up to 10 games a month for just $49? The fan favorite Kings Pass is back. Purchase the November Kings Pass. You get to attend 8 games next month for only $49. Visit kings.com/pass. Buy yours tonight. Gobert, second free throw, also successful. Jazz answered the Kings' 6-0 run with a 6-0 run of their own. So they have equaled their biggest lead of the night for a third time. Fox gives to Harrison Barnes. Changes directions. Drive to his left. Ball fake right. Pivots. Kicks it out to Hield. Deep 3. Hield to the rim and out. No good. Grabbed by Bogdanovich. Kings critical now that they come up with a defensive stop. Utah has scored the last 6 to lead at 101-95. Conley, the 15-year veteran, goes to Royce O'Neal, looks off a defender. His floater crawls off the iron, no good. Gobert had it, stripped by Davion Mitchell. Mitchell comes up with it, feeds to Buddy Hield, races to the front court, shovels it out to Tyrese Halliburton, skips the pass cross court. Here's a Davion Mitchell drive, but he circles back out. Plenty of time on the possession. Now measures, drives one-on-one against Conley, plants baseline left, skips the pass out to Fox. Shot clock at 6. Fox in three-point range. He launches. Kings need it desperately. They don't get it. Long rebound. Harrison Barnes goes for it. Deflected by the Jazz O'Neal, and it goes out of bounds to Sacramento with a reset on the shot clock. Game clock now down to 2:13 to go. 101-95 in favor of Utah. They have beaten the Kings 9 of the last 10 times they have visited Sacramento. Inbounds to Tyrese Halliburton. Gives it off to Harrison Barnes. Gets rhythm. He launches for 3. Doesn't get it to fall. Boy, the Kings' three-point shooting tonight. 34 attempts, only 8 makes. 24%. They desperately have needed those. Here's Bogdanovich, baseline right. Sealed off by Halliburton. Has to swing it out to Conley. In turn to Donovan Mitchell. Shot clock at 7 for the Jazz. Bogdanovich sets a screen. Mitchell on the right wing. Up fake once, twice, 3. Has to wheel. Desperate heave. Just short shot clock violation. Didn't graze the rim. Kings will get the ball back. Thank you, Davion Mitchell, for some outstanding defense against Donovan Mitchell. It's still, however, a 6-point separation. Utah with the advantage, Kings with the ball. You're getting to the point where they've got to score. Fox takes it to the free throw line. Hesitates, gets a step on Gobert. Squares up inside and beats Gobert. Got him off the left shoulder. Took it off the backboard and nailed it for 2. 101-97. A minute 30 to go in regulation. Many Kings fans have come to their feet in the lower bowl, and even more so as we speak. Here's Conley now in the right angle. He feeds it on top. Royce O'Neal, one dribble. Back to Conley. Conley, the Ohio State veteran. His dad, a Hall of Famer, track and field athlete. Gives to Mitchell. Drives into the lane. He misses, and again, great defense from the Kings Mitchell. But Sacramento almost throws it away into the front court. They end up trying to save it from going out of bounds, and they lose it. Interior pass to, Rudy Gobert ends up with a flush inside, and I believe there was a foul called on Hield. It's going to be a 3-point opportunity for Gobert. The lead's back to 6 for the Jazz. Exactly 1 minute to go in the ball game. Rudy Gobert in his 9th year from France. Played 3 years of pro ball in his native land before he came to the NBA, and what a stellar career he's enjoyed. 2-time All-Star, 5-time All-Defensive First-Team selection at the line, and he nails another one. The and one gives Utah its biggest lead of the game. They're on top, 104-97. Kings have 1 timeout left. They've got 55 seconds. Donovan Mitchell, three-pointer, no good. Tip inside, kept alive by Hield. It's no good. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. And now Utah clearly in the driver's seat. Bogdanovich, right corner for 3. That'll do it. That'll ice it. That will give the Jazz a 10-point lead with under 40 seconds to go. It's 107-97. Deep, desperate 3. Halliburton. It rims out. Gobert there for still another rebound. It's his 20th board of the game. Kings commit a foul. But with only 28 seconds to go, Utah will extend its domination in California's capital city against the Kings. Jazz on a 12-2 run, trying to close this one out, and they're 28 seconds away from doing exactly that. Kings tied it at 95 after going down 6. Then they went down by 4. Then it was 6. Then it was 4. Then it went to 7 on a 3-point play from Gobert. Spider Mitchell misses a free throw. It's still a 10-point separation at 107-97. Donovan Mitchell tonight in 37 minutes has scored 26 points. His second free throw is on the way, and he scores it to make it an 11-point, 108-97 game. The Aaron Fox up the left side, gives to Harrison Barnes. Hesitates, now splits defenders, goes inside, takes it to the rim and scores it. 20 seconds to go. It's 108-99. Inbounds pass to Mike Conley. Kings try to trap in the backcourt, but a foul is committed. And Conley will walk to the other end and go to the free throw line. Warriors at 6 o'clock on Sunday. Next meeting between the Kings and the Jazz, not very far away. Tuesday, November 2nd. That will be in Salt Lake City. Mike Conley tonight in 31 minutes, 15 points, 3 assists. Kind of mediocre numbers. The lefty's first free throw on target. So the lead is back to 10. Last year, Kings went down to the Jazz in all 3 contests by lopsided margins, 49 points, 22 points, 16 points. Conley gets both free throws to make it 110-99. 18 seconds left Kings go inside. Buddy Hield gets a quick layup on the feed from Tyrese Halliburton. That makes it 110-101, 13.7 seconds to go. And all the Jazz have to do is get the ball across the midcourt line. Inbounds to Bogdanovic. He finds Mitchell at the logo into the front court, and they will dribble out the remaining 7 seconds of this one. Quinn Snyder waves down the floor to Luke Walton. The Kings tonight, a competitive effort, but over the last 5 minutes, they were outscored 15-6, and thus the ball game was decided. Where the Kings labored tonight was from three-point range. They had ample opportunities, but they made only 8 of 36, 22%. Utah, conversely, made 16 of 42, and they get the win. So each team now will start thinking about their next opponent. The Jazz face the Denver Nuggets on Tuesday. We mentioned the Kings and the Warriors here Sunday night before they go on the road to face the Phoenix Suns.
G-Man, we talked about the continuity of both teams. This one felt like a team that's been in more of these games, knew how to execute at the last 5 minutes. I mean, the Kings, I felt,